To start things off, I'd like to introduce a dear friend, Kathy Cook, who would like to say a few words. There's Ceci, there's Ceci. I gotta look at Ceci when I talk. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
No. So sometimes when you get asked to say a few words, you worry about it, you struggle to figure out what you're going to say. In this case, it was very easy. I knew exactly what to say about Miss Ceci Doddi. We know Ceci because Ceci was always our babysitter. She was the one and only babysitter that my daughter liked, because Ceci was such a great babysitter. Ceci would bring, every time she came over, she brought arts and crafts projects, never watched TV, always ate the right thing, so we had perfect confidence in Ceci when we would tell she had other babysitters how good Ceci was. So one day, we couldn't get Ceci, so we had to get a neighbor to come over, who I'm pretty sure is not here, so I won't be So John and I gone into Boston. I think it was a Sunday afternoon. We came home and took the girl home, and then we came back. Rachel goes, "Mom, I've got to show you something." Now, a little background. We've never let our daughter have anything to do with Coke, soda, whatever, because her mother drinks too much Coke. So I was determined to have a kid that never drunk a Coke and never get on the path that I'm on. So to this day, she's never had a Coke. So we came back, and she goes, "Mom, go look at the garbage can upstairs." So I pulled it open, and there were 7 bottles of Sprite. And she said she sat here and drank Sprite all afternoon, and she wouldn't play with me like Ceci, and she watched TV, and I am never having another babysitter but Ceci. And from that point on, we never did have another babysitter but Ceci. Then as time goes, Rachel's too old for a babysitter now. She's learned to babysit, but I can't tell you how many times I said, "Remember what Ceci did, just be like Ceci, be like Ceci." Which is absolutely the truth. If she would grow up like Ceci, we'd have no issue whatsoever. But I can't tell you how proud I am of her. It still makes me cry when I realize what all she's done. We saw her graduate last Saturday. It's the first college graduation I've ever been to that I stayed the whole day like I did, and it was just great. Her mother, who had a lot to do with it, put it together beautifully, so it was such a proud moment. I know her father was watching from above. I know how proud he would be of her. But she's done all this on the last 2 years. She's had to do this without her father, and she's done it with such grace and such hard work. She got into the school that she wanted to, so she is a perfect example of what hard work will do for you when you really want something. I mean, I just can't tell you how proud the Cook family is of Miss Ceci Doddi.